Hey guys, so it's Tuesday 30th of July 2024 and today is day 2 of this week's 4-day upper lower training split routine. Today is upper session 1, which is going to comprise of a vertical pull horizontal push emphasis. So starting off with 4 working sets of neutral grip chin-ups just at body weight, hopefully roughly in the 6 to 10 rep range. I'm going to follow that up with my main horizontal push component, which will be the incline bench, cambered bar, paused bench press. Again, 4 sets, hopefully in the 6 to 10 rep range. After that, just 2 sets of horizontal pulling in the form of chest supported T-bar rows for a bit more upper mid-back and posterior deltoid focus. So probably roughly in the 8 to 15 rep range for those. Then for a bit of more upper body pushing, I'm actually going to be doing 2 sets of full dips for a little bit more chest and triceps focus. Just body weight for those, as many reps as possible. And then I'll be finishing off with some standing cable upright rows, probably 2 sets in the 10 to 20 rep range, just for a little bit of medial delt volume on the side. And that'll be it. So as I go, I'll give you my usual exercise breakdown and setup and all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, let's get to it. Okay guys, so my vertical pulling primary exercise today is going to be the neutral grip chin-ups. I actually started with a couple of lighter load warm-up sets of seated neutral grip lat pull-downs. So I did a set of 8 at 36 kilos, followed by a set of 4 at 52.5, which are approximately 50 and 75% of my body weight, respectively, at the moment. I also did a single rep of chin-ups, just at body weight, just for potentiation, just to feel it out. And I'll be doing my first work set very shortly. Okay, so here's my 4th and final working set of neutral grip chin-ups. In the end, I actually got 2 sets of 7 plus 2 sets of 6. Currently sitting between 68 and 70 kilos of body weight. So I'm going to stick with body weight chin-ups for now and try and build up my repetition strength in this movement. Once I can get to 4 consecutive sets of 10 reps, then I'll consider adding a little bit of load and see if I can start doing these weighted. But for now, I'll just keep chipping away. Hey guys, so chin-ups done, and now onto my upper body horizontal push component for the session, which is the incline bench, paused cambered bar bench press. Just got through my warm-up sets, got my working set weight on the bar now, 47.5 kilos, aiming for probably 4 sets in the 6 to 10 rep range. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So this was my 4th and final working set of incline paused cambered bar bench press. I really love this movement. I love the extended range of motion that the cambered bar offers. Meanwhile, it also offers more stability than trying to control 2 separate free moving dumbbells. So we get the depth, particularly on the eccentric range of motion, but we also get a little bit more of that stability, which lends itself more to being able to push heavier loads and progress the movement a little bit easier. So I've got 4 sets of 8 at 47.5 kilos for my work set weight. Definitely the last couple of reps on each set felt a little bit more challenging. There was a noticeable slowdown on the concentric repetition speed, so I would say I probably pushed this to a good effort. I'm going to try and gradually build my repetition strength up to 4 sets of 10 at this load before increasing. Hi guys, so main lifts done for the session. Now onto my accessories, starting with 2 sets of horizontal pulling for a bit of upper mid back and posterior delt focus in the form of the chest supported T-bar rows. Just got through my warm-up sets and got my working set weight on the bar here, 25 kilos, aiming for 2 sets of 15. I may need to use myo-reps to get the full 15 in both sets. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So this was my second and final working set of the chest supported T-bar row to target the upper mid back region. So we're talking about the middle trapezius, the rhomboids, and even the posterior deltoids to a certain extent. I like this row variation due to the stability you get from the chest support. It just takes the pressure off the lumbar erectors, which means you can really load up that upper mid back region and get a nice strong pull. Just 2 working sets here for 15 reps each using myo-reps. So I was using 25 kilos on the bar. I started to struggle at 12 reps, so I racked the bar, took a brief rest pause or took 3 deep breaths, and then did the remaining 3 reps to get a total of 15. And I did this for both sets. Hi guys, on to my second upper body accessory exercise, which will be the full dips for a bit of extra chest and triceps focus. I've already done a single rep at my body weight for potentiation, so I'm currently sitting around between 68 and 70 kilos, and I'll just be doing 2 work sets here, as many reps as possible, hoping for between 6 and 10 reps each. So let's see how we go. So this was my upper body pushing accessory exercise, which was the full dips for some more chest and also triceps emphasis. I got 7 and 8 reps respectively. The intention here was to lower with as much control as possible and go as deep as possible according to my mobility prerequisites, and gently touch the toes to the ground before driving back up and fully locking out the elbows at the top of each rep. Okay guys, final exercise for the session is going to be the standing cable upright rows for a bit of medial delt volume. Just on a potentiation set of 2 reps here at the work set weight, which is 25.5 kilos on the stat, and aiming for 2 work sets, hopefully in the roughly 12 to 15 rep range. I may use myo-reps just to eke out a bit more volume, so we'll see how it goes. So this was my second myo-rep working set of standing cable upright rows. As you can see, I'm using the wiggly bar here. I just like the feel of the grip of this bar for this exercise. It just feels nice and comfortable in the hands and puts the wrists in a nice comfy position for the lift. The intention here is to keep the bar as close to the body as possible. Lead with the elbows as I attempt to drag the bar up my body and raise the bar as high as possible, ideally to maybe about mid to upper face level, before slowly lowering the bar back down under control until my arms are fully stretched. This is a great way of getting some volume for the medial deltoids without being limited by the triceps.